video, I'm going to do a period 3.0, I think that's where we are. And this one is going to talk about a period tracker, my embarrassing period story, which I'm going to do a story time, but I'm going to do like a mini version of it, or how to get rid of cramps, stuff like that, which I did a full video on. And thoughts on menstrual cups, all of that. So, my first one is how to get rid of odor from your period. So, for me, I usually, get some more Ease wipes. But I did do some research and they say you're not supposed to use it like every single day. But you can use it like a couple times throughout your period just to, be more clean down there. Or you can like take a shower and use unscented soap, please. Because for me personally, I feel like if I just use water down there, it feels like I'm not really cleaning down there and it feels more dirty than it needs to be if I only use water. But if I use like soap, what I'm trying to say, don't put it in your vagina. I mean the outer part of your vagina. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I know people like to switch my words around. But what I'm trying to say, clean the outer part, and your vagina itself cleans the inside of it. So, what is a good period tracker? I did what's on my phone, and I'm not sponsored by this or any means, but I'm just showing you guys it. Is a Clue app. Wait, that's not the Clue app. This is the... Oh my god. So, this is the Clue app. I'll link it down below, but I'm not sponsored by this company, but I do love it. I've been using it for like 2 or 3 years, and it's, although I don't really use it with my period, but I use it to know like when my last period was, so I can like kind of know where my period is. So yeah, you see, enter today's data. So if you have your period, you just click that like this, and then you just do it. So you have the bleeding, you have light, medium, heavy, or spotting. You just click that. You have pain, cramps, headache, ovulation, and tender breasts. And then you have emotions, happy, sensitive, sad, and PMS. And you have sleep, 0 to 3 hours, 3 to 6 hours, 6 to 9 hours, 9 or more. You have a sex one if you're active about that. Mental, focus, distracted, calm, or stress. So you just put your data stuff in. And yeah. And the one thing I really do like about this is how like there's a calendar that like tells you when your period's gonna like start. Which I think that's so cool. So like all of this, you see the red is when I had my last period. And yeah, like I think this app is really useful, and like you can like put it on like your phone or your iPad and no one really knows what it is until they click on it and be like, oh, it's your period app. That's cool. But it really does help. This is honestly one of my favorite apps. I did use the period tracker with like the flower on it, but I did not like it. So the Clue app, I've seen a lot of people talk about it, so I got it. It's honestly one of my favorite things. But if you want to sponsor me, you can. And yeah, like I feel like it's very important to like track your period, and I feel like it's very important to talk about like periods, like women's health, stuff like that. I feel like it's very important to talk about that stuff. So I think I did this in like 3 of my videos, but I feel like it's nice to know that there's good period apps out there. So it's called the Clue app if you didn't like get that. So, were you embarrassed? Period story. I'm gonna do this very short, but I was in school one day and like it was during a math class and I did not like this math teacher that much and like she didn't let me go to the bathroom. So I had these like light jeans on and I kind of like bleed through them and yeah, it was awful. So my favorite tampons, I don't really know because I've been using tampons for only like 3 or 4 months, so I can't really say. But for pads, I'd always like, always has always been my favorite brand of pads. Wow, that's very smart. So yeah, always and stay free. In high school, my periods used to be like very like heavy. So I used to like wear like thick pads, but I'll say stay free and always has always been my favorite brand of pads. So far I haven't tested enough like tampons out to say like which one's my favorite. But I'll say I really do like regular tampons without like the cardboard. I'll say I like those a lot better because I think I said this in one of my tampon videos that when I first ever started wearing tampons, me not really being educated about tampons, I did a very thick tampon with a cardboard and it hurts so bad. How to get rid of cramps? Honestly, Advil, a heating pad, water. Drink a lot of water. That's pretty much it. I did a video about it, but I'll link it down below. Does birth control help? I'm not on birth control, but what I've been hearing from like different people, it depends on the person. Everyone's different. I feel like it's a personal choice if you want to go on birth control. I feel like birth control isn't a bad thing. And the one thing I'm going to say is I feel like a lot of people has this misconception that birth control is only with sex. But it can be more than just sex. It can help, regulate your period. Because some girls can have like really bad periods. Or if you're like me, which I did not really think my periods are that bad. I did talk to the doctor and she didn't really see anything wrong with it. But I have irregular periods, which means some months I do get my period and like other months, like last month I got my period. So it's like, am I going to get my period this month because I didn't have it yet? It's very annoying, but I don't really see a problem with it. I would rather... Like, it's annoying, but I would rather have 3 or 4 days with a period than having it for a week, But for me, I feel like it's a personal choice. You have every right to do whatever the hell you want to do with your body. If you want to take birth control, take birth control. Just make sure you're educated and make sure you're talking to the right doctor. And I know some birth controls can have a lot of, like, side effects, so make sure you're educated about like side effects, different types, all of that. But for me right now, I feel like it's a personal choice. Right now, I don't want to take it, but maybe when I get older and I'm more sexually active or my period starts to get worse over time, yeah, I probably will go on birth control. Thoughts on menstrual cups? For me, I'm going to be straight up honest with you. When was that when I heard about them? I think it was like back in like 2012, 2013 or something is when I heard of them. I've never heard of a menstrual cup in my life. So if you don't know what a menstrual cup is, it's like this little cup that you like bend or you like... I wish I could buy one to show you guys one. And like, you like put it in your vagina and like it collects your blood, and it's supposed to be more... It's supposed to be... You know how for tampons you have to like wear it for 7 hours. For these, I'm pretty sure you can wear them for like 12 hours. So, does periods hurt? No. Periods don't hurt, but like sometimes you can like feel your blood sugar. I know that's disgusting, but like it really is true. But I say periods don't hurt by itself, but the cramps do. Telling your mom about your period, I did a whole video about that. Is just be honest with your mom. Be like, hey mom, I started my period. Can we go to the store and get like pads? Because for me, if I ever have a daughter, I will make sure she has like the right supplies, and I will actually talk to her about getting your period, because it shouldn't be scary. If your mom wants to get a period, she knows you're going to eventually get periods. Everyone's different. Some people, I guess I'll consider myself an early bloomer. I started to get my period at 11 or 12, but it's different for everybody. So just because I got that from that age, you can get it from like 14, 15, 16. And I've been hearing that it's very weird. It's very rare, but like some girls don't even have a period, but lucky for them. But yeah, this is all, yeah, like for me, I feel like getting a period is not really that big of a deal, but I know some people makes it out to be a big deal. But I hope you guys liked the video, and bye!